Hi friends, it's Erin from My 30 Spot, and I'm here to bring you my first video blog, and I'm super excited about it. I'm going to be talking about some makeup products that I received from Revlon for their Expressions Experiment campaign. And I first want to talk to you about the importance of using a primer when putting on your face. When you're doing your makeup in the morning, there's so many steps, and you first want to start with the moisturizer. Put it all over your face and neck, let it sit so it can soak in. If your moisturizer doesn't already have an SPF, then you want to put on your SPF lotion. And I would recommend that it's at least a 30 or above. I use a 50 SPF every single day. So once you have that all over your face, you'll then want to put on your primer. And for me, I tried the Revlon Photo Ready Primer. And what this does is it acts like a canvas for your face. So when you put your foundation on, it goes on smoothly and carefully, so it also hides your blemishes, which all the girls on YouTube, I'm sure you've seen, where they have some issues with their face. A primer is what helps them make so flawless at the end of it. So after you put on your primer, you can then add your foundation. And it's also very important to use the primer because it also helps with fine lines. And this is my 30 spot, and some of us have had some issues with that. And sometimes foundation can soak into the creases of your fine lines, but primer actually helps avoid that. So the next thing I want to talk about is eyeshadow primer. And this is the Photo Ready Revlon Eye Primer and Brightener. And what this does is when you put your eyeshadow on your eyelid, it helps to last all through the day and night, not just rub off. And also what I've used this for is, since it is a brightener, I will rub it all over my eyelid and then I'll put on my eyeshadow. But I also use it for underneath my eyes. We all know how sometimes when we haven't had enough sleep, we can get a couple of dark circles. With this eye, I've already put this on, but what I've done is just rub it right underneath. Maybe use my fingers to lightly rub it in. And all my dark circles are gone, and it brightens up my eye. I am absolutely in love with this primer. It's made such a difference in how my makeup looks. Next, I want to talk about eyeshadow, what I've used with the primer. Color Stay this campaign is about my expressions for myself, and today I am expressing myself with a little bit of purple eyeshadow, and this is some green, blues, and creams, and this is some purples, lavenders, and this one is called Seductive, and this one is called Inspired. And they're both just having some fun with your eye, bringing out your expressions of how you feel for the day. And today I feel a little summery with the purple. And again, the primer helps, so it's going to stay on all through the evening. Now I want to talk about my favorite part. I was a little reluctant when they sent me some red lipstick, but I have to tell you, I'm absolutely in love with it. This is the new Revlon Lip Butter, and it is a bright color. You can kind of see this is red, but I love it because this lip butter just goes on so smooth like a lip gloss, but at the same time, it's a nice, soft lipstick. So if I just want to add a little bit of color to my lips for the day, maybe I'm just going out, putting my hair up in a ponytail, but I want to add a little color. I'll just put a little, it just looks just kissable lips, just enough to bring some color, but at the same time, I can put more on, and you can see how it's brightened up my face so much. You can use a little, you can use a lot, and it's just as soft. It's exactly like a lip butter. Now my second favorite is actually a red lipstick. I would never buy this for myself, but once I tried it, it just brings some glamour, and I just feel so Mad Men-esque. And this, my dears, is a red lipstick. And this is actually Certainly Red by Revlon. And this is for those evenings when your eye makeup is a little bit lighter, but you want to make a statement for glamour and add the red lipstick. That is some red. It's definitely for one of those nights that you're making a statement and maybe you want to do some 40s kind of look, but I love this. Again, this is something that is right on trend, so I'm loving it. And last but not least, you might have noticed my nails. They're quite bright. I'm using the Revlon dark blue that they sent me. I wouldn't originally buy this, but it's so summery. I actually liked it, and it's perfect for the 4th of July. So on this hand, I added some red and some sparkle. I'll have a picture on my blog. You'll be able to see better. But when used with the base, with the long wear base enamel, and with the top coat, the Revlon Color Stay top coat, it helps to keep the colors lasting for up to 11 days. So these are the products that I've tested. I absolutely love them all, especially the red lipstick because I just feel so glamorous and Mad Men-esque. So how do you express with your makeup? I'd love to hear in the comments. So everything you can see is in my blog post, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks again.